The United States and Iran held their first direct talks since the Trump administration began, meeting on April 12th in Muscat. The dialogue, described as brief but constructive, marks a cautious but important diplomatic step. US Envoy Steve Witkoff and Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi briefly met face-to-face after indirect exchanges mediated by Oman's Foreign Minister Badr bin Hamad al-Busaidi. The discussions focused solely on Iran's nuclear program. Iran reiterated that any demand for dismantling its facilities or addressing regional proxy activities would be a non-starter. The US, for its part, concentrated on ensuring Iran does not weaponize its nuclear material rather than halting enrichment altogether, though this position later appeared to shift, with Witkoff stating Tehran must end enrichment to reach a deal. A follow-up round is expected in Rome, signaling cautious optimism. Both sides acknowledge the importance of direct dialogue, with Iran aiming for sanctions relief and Washington seeking nuclear assurances. Trump had previously conveyed, through a letter to Iran's supreme leader, a desire for a peaceful agreement, while also warning of potential military action if no deal emerged. Tensions remain high. The United States has bolstered its military presence in the region, and Israel, viewing Iran's program as an existential threat, demands complete dismantlement. Meanwhile, the United Kingdom, Germany and France must decide by July whether to reimpose United Nations sanctions on Tehran, an act that could prompt Iran to exit the Non-Proliferation Treaty. Iran's willingness to allow monitoring and scale back enrichment contrasts with its refusal to surrender its nuclear stockpile, which it prefers to keep under IAEA supervision. Discussions about transferring the stockpile to a third country, like Russia, are ongoing but contentious. Despite political challenges, including resistance from Iranian hardliners and Israeli opposition, both Washington and Tehran appear aligned on preventing nuclear weapon development. With both sides showing interest in progress and trust building, there remains a narrow but real opportunity for a deal, one that could ease regional tensions and boost international security. As noted by former US Secretary of State John Kerry, there exists a short window for the improbable to happen.